following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Such high spirits!
I never did get your name.
You may call me the Count. Lightning cracks outside.
Edward Hargraves.
Of course!
And I sit down.
And is this your lovely wife?
No. No.
The feeling's mutual.
He's already taken.
So are you.
Yes. And so are you.
Not really.
Yes,
No, that car blew up.
He's got a sheep next door.
It's inflatable. It's not
I will also take a seat.
Okay, and your chosen seating arrangements are?
Well, I'm not going to sit at the head of the table. That would obviously be our host, I should say, with a guest. Our host.
If I sit down first, I sit down as far away as possible. Because I come in last.
Okay.
So they're on the same side of the...
No, there's 2 seats to the left and 2 seats to the right.
I will take it on the left. Like close on the left.
I'll sit next to Jess to encourage Fleur to sit next to Gravy Boy. There we go.
Yeah, okay, and then when she sits down, he's going to be like, "Why don't you pull your chair out for you piece of shit?"
Yeah!
But I will pull the chair out for her before you.
Now he gets to go, "Oh!"
Yeah.
There is no winning. I may as well let him go, "Oh."
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sit down.
Such a gentleman.
And then when I adjust
Thank you.
my coat stuff when I sit down, I put the gun on my lap.
I am hardly dressed for this, but napkin.
What would be the role for all the Ponzi dinner time stuff? Etiquette and little things.
Education.
Education. There's somewhere again 13. It's not
Could be some kind of cool chick, Probably not. Well, I'll look at some point.
No, none of these look like they would, unless it was a wardrobe and style or something like that.
I'd almost say it'd be business.
True, that's about the only time it probably pops up now.
Well, you may help yourselves to all the food you like.
Yes,
Your host will only drink from his glass of red liquid.
I'm sure that's just wine.
Your wine is not red.
Well, maybe his is.
Certainly.
Tinted glass, at least.
Yeah. So what is it you do out here, Count?
I keep to myself, not bothering anyone. I own much of the land around here.
What do you use it for?
I do not use it for anything.
Oh, you just have it.
It is fallow fields as far as the eye can see. I use it to keep to myself, away from the prying eyes of others, and make my beautiful music.
Yet you invite us in with open arms, and we are but strangers to your countenance.
You invited yourself in.
Yeah, we thought it was abandoned. Sorry about that.
I like the ambience that way. So you will just tuck on into your
I won't be
food.
eating much.
I will be
I'll
going
be
ham
physically
with
too
the
tired.
gravy. I will be going ham with the gravy. Like Roger will be a, you want some food with that gravy?
Oh yeah, I can't resist. Like a rich person table setting, real food, a somewhat clean dining room, etc. I will eat.
You're going ham, you're eating sparingly,
Yeah.
so I would like a resist torture drugs check out of you,
Really?
which the DV will be 9. And you two, which the DV will be 17.
Also, while you
I'll
infernically
spend
put a napkin
one
across
luck.
your lap, I've just shoved it down my thing like a...
As I said, my willpower is 3.
12. Hard fail.
But a bits of luck.
Not spending 7 points of luck.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm good.
22.
Hey, of course Roger wouldn't be affected.
I do have a high resist torture drugs because
Yeah.
he's a musician.
That's probably...
Oh my god! Oh, is that why you want to become a musician, is it, Graves?
So I can get used to the rubber hose around my arm.
He'd be a
It's also
toe
an
man.
exercise device.
He'd be a toe man, wouldn't he?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Really?
He sleeps
What do you-
naked
what
in
do
an
you use
oxygen
it
tent.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, it's like a bit of hose.
Yeah,
You
you
just
just
sort of and your dog gets really embarrassed. Oh, he's doing and the human's doing the thing again.
God.
I'm out
At least
of
he's
here.
not doing the other thing he does.
Whoa! Yee. Wow. Can't believe you went there.
Where else is he to go?
So eventually, Graves gets very sleepy. And he yawns.
Apologies.
I'll finish that.
It's rude to.
Just like...
Thanks.
I'm getting sleepy. I'm not 100% on my etiquette game anymore.
I was already sleepy, so.
I'm not sleepy, there is no place I'm going to.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jangle morning, I'll come following.
It is a thing.
Close.
No, it is a thing.
Mr. Tambourine Man. Mr. Tambourine Man!
Have you played the Hobbit talk for him yet?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
So is it like... can I roll to be suspicious of this becoming tired?
No, you failed your resist torture drugs check. This is natural tiredness and food coma.
I mean, it does make sense.
Yeah, true.
It's been so long.
Long journey, big food.
Not a lot of
so
sleep,
tired.
blood loss, injuries.
You've been awake all day.
Yeah. Sorry, I may have to excuse myself for a little respite.
There are plenty of rooms upstairs. Please feel free to pick one with a nice, soft bed.
Of course, and my thanks.
He gets up, his gun falls off his lap under the table, and he doesn't notice because he's so tired and he failed his resist torture drugs.
Fair enough.
Great,
I only have
exotic
6
that.
more of them. But they're all in the half track.
Your host will stand and cheer you out. And no one notices he doesn't have a reflection.
Well, we haven't been looking in the mirrors, so.
And it's right there. So no one notices. And Graves totters upstairs to bed,
Find a room.
all alone.
So tired, I've already forgotten
He's so
about
tired
the
he
wolf
stumbles
man.
up the top of the stairs and he's just like, which way to the rooms? And the big Frankenstein's monster's like, and he's like, oh, thanks. And he stumbles off to...
If I had a single eating, he'd stuff it in his pocket. But I try to do a transfer.
Your phone's off, so that doesn't work.
I mean, it's not like he's the first person you've met with bolts in his neck.
Yeah, true. Leaving the rest of you downstairs.
Oh, this is glorious.
Roger with the ability to just eat and eat and eat.
Yeah. Another one of his surprising talents.
You're right there.
Yeah, it's good food.
Not overly hungry.
Are you sure? You mean it's one of the best rules of being out on the road is always grab a bite when you can, because you never know when you're going to get your next meal.
Yes, you never know when you'll get another bite. His wide smile reveals 2 pointed canine teeth.
It sounds
Like a vampire one might think.
Those are some from
Oh, they're literally called vampires, aren't they? The
The Philharmonic vampires.
yeah,
Or the cyberware for a bite attack.
Oh, yeah, vampires.
from Cyberware.
What?
Your teeth.
Oh, don't mind those. A childhood affliction. Yes.
So you didn't have long brothers.
Not to the best of my knowledge.
How's Fleur doing?
She's sitting at her seat, picking at her food slightly.
I just very slowly. What's the matter, Fleur?
I'm fine.
Sure, yeah, you are.
I'm feeling very good.
That's good.
This is a very interesting house.
Yes, it has been in my family for hundreds of years, ostensibly.
So what do you do for a job?
I do not have a job. Instead, I spend my time in solitude, making my music, yes.
Oh, you're into music too.
Roger's heavily into his music.
Yeah,
I said that.
you've
Sleeping
probably
Sight.
heard of me, Roger, and the solos. I mean, I'm not the whole
Yes,
band.
How
though.
tragic what happened to your whole succulent band.
I know. I'm the only one left. And now
But not for much longer, yes?
Oh, there are some prospects with some other band members. There's Octo drummer Gilly when she's around, but she's not very reliable as a permanent fixture. Oh, I'm sure I'll find some more who are willing to show up every week.
Yes, of course.
What genre of music is your chosen evocation?
Oh, the divine music of the spheres.
Divine music of this. That sounds fancy.
You could say it's in my blood.
Oh,
Thunder crashes.
hereditary music. Talent. Your father was a good musician too, or your mother.
Possibly, who could say? They are long gone, and I cannot ask them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't do it.
That's
I know
true.
that for a fact.
That's true. I didn't.
It seems your friend is falling asleep.
She
Sorry.
was already tired.
It's been a long drive.
Perhaps you would like to see yourself to a bed.
Actually, it's got to be nicer than the couch, so yes.
Certainly. Up the stairs to the left.
Stairs up, left. Yep. Yep, upstairs.
Need an end, Jess?
Actually, yeah. Hopefully. Yes,
I'll
please.
give her an hand. I don't want her tripping up down the stairs like Joe Biden.
What a dated reference. Roger and Jess
That
head
will help
upstairs.
Jess up to whichever room she wants to.
Toilet's on the left.
There's an amazingly lifelike Frankenstein's monster at the top of the stairs.
Oh, you're a big chap. You right there? You need a throat lozenge? Okay, jeez.
They have got some cream cyberware. It's custom made.
Are you security?
He's probably got a bad augment.
Are you avoiding the grab?
Yeah, once it becomes clear that's what he's trying to do, I'll evade, or at least attempt to. 17.
Damn it.
Boy, what you playing at? Did I say something wrong? Okay.
Let's get another grab on.
Verbal.
11.
I'm guessing he's got me.
Would you like to spend some luck?
How many do I have to spend to evade him?
2.
Sure, that's not too much. What are you doing? Look, if I offended you, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it.
Okay, I guess I'll grab you again.
No, for people from Night City, we're remarkably...
For people in Night City, you're remarkably untalented at survival.
It can take an awfully long time to start drawing eye.
Okay, 10 into a 5, 23.
Okay.
I'm going to get him with the cell phone.
Okay.
Push button.
He is now lightningly charged with power!
How would I know, you know?
This is awesome.
The old Frankenstein's monster.
I know this. How would I know? That didn't work the way it normally does.
It's working.
I'm gonna run downstairs.
Okay. Leaving Jess all alone. Jess. You avoiding this?
What do I need? Dodge, was it?
Evade. Yep.
Evade. Oh my god.
Facial.
16.
21.
Yep.
I got you, Daphne.
Yep.
Right, now we cut immediately away.
Yep.
So that's how it works.
Yep.
That is how it works.
Roger comes crashing down the stairs and there's just Fleur here. And the guy standing beside the mirror.
There's a big green guy with bolts in his neck up there. He's trying to grab us. He's crazy.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Perhaps you should double check.
I bloody know what happened. Oh, Jess is still up there. Shit. Run up the stairs.
You don't even notice the mirror.
There's nothing there anymore.
We was right here. I say, pointing at the area where I last saw them.
I have a feeling our willingness to
was.
play to the bit is going to kill us here.
That'll do. Gotta literally look for clues with an investigate. No way, there's no investigation.
Criminology or deduction or something?
It'd be criminology to look for clues.
Yeah.
Either that or conceal reveal object if you're trying to find a hidden thing.
15 to look around to see if there's any evidence of Jess.
Fortunately, 15 is the DV, so you don't win. So you don't find anything. Because you need to beat 15.
I'll
You
spend 1 luck. Because I had to roll a 9 to get that, so...
Sure, fine. Yep, okay. It gets rid of the luck.
No, you already got me down to 4.
I got you down to 4. It could be lower, but it certainly isn't. I do not see anything. But Roger sees that there's drag marks on the floor leading off to the right.
Oh, look, there's somebody got dragged here. Over to this way.
He follows it into a room where there's Jess in a bed, completely asleep and unconscious.
Oh.
It looks like she just went to bed. Are you sure you saw a monster?
Maybe she got dragged to bed, look, at these marks.
She does not appear to be unharmed.
I'll check that she's breathing.
Are you?
I certainly hope so.
Well, I mean, it's up to you.
Yes.
Yeah, she's breathing. One of these days I'm going to say that, and so one of you guys are going to be like, no. I'll be like, apparently she's dead now. This has just happened.
Just like, I'm sick of playing this character, I want to play another one.
Heart attack. New character.
I just died.
Natural causes. Meanwhile, the game
Wait,
is
Roger's
standing
the
over
musician,
you with the
though.
machetes. Yeah.
Just a couple of EBM heavies standing there with suspicious bulges under their coat.
This might
That'd be
Climbing
the
out
name
the
of my
window.
security guy solo, Suspicious Bulges.
this
Work
that
for EBM.
maybe that big guy is just a really aggressive tucker innerer.
It's busy spooning.
His name is Carlson.
Okay, I guess she's alright.
Perhaps you are jumping at shadows.
No, I swear he was huge and he was. He would go.
That is culturally insensitive, my friend.
Well, maybe I should get some sleep. Ich bin okay.
Roger finds a different bed that isn't the one Jess is using?
Of course.
Okay. Right, so you're all going to sleep, I take it.
I don't think I've got a choice. I don't think you've got a choice.
Yeah, we don't have choices for sure.
Good night, Fleur, I say before going into the room that I've chosen.
She's like, how are these people still alive?
You alright?
I'll kill all the bad guys by myself.
You alright, Fleur? You look distressed.
I am feeling tired.
We all are, that's why we're going to sleep. Baby's asleep, Jess is asleep, I'm going to sleep. You should probably get some sleep. I know we keep saying that.
Very well. You feel sure?
What you just said, now you're looking like you've got second thoughts.
I have many questions about this place.
Would it help if I watched over you while you slept? Not in a creepy way, but in a, you know, make sure nobody does anything to you.
It's just a creepy way.
Class.
That's great.
I need an adult with an armed team of security experts.
We don't have that. I'm the closest thing you've got right now.
We don't have any adults.
Or don't.
Because I don't mind standing guard at the door if you want. Gotta be honest though, I'll probably fall asleep. I'm bloody tired. And that food was really good.
Suspiciously good.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about the Wolfman, or the giant Frankenstein's monster, or the man with no reflection.
So there was a wolf man?
Edward said there was.
I would start going into Edward says a lot of things, but he said that there was a guy who was in this place and he was going to feed us, and then that's exactly what happened.
And this does not seem strange to you.
It does seem a bit strange. Do you think we should snoop?
Yes.
Okay, it's snoop.
Okay.
Any ideas where we should look?
Yes.
Or should we wake up like the others first? Or let him sleep?
You can do whatever you wish. You are the one who knows them best.
I suppose we should at least give him a chance to come along with us and look into things. I'll go wake Gravy Boy. You could wake Jess.
Not Sulan, I'm going to kick you in the head. Oh boy.
I still reckon I'll at least get a slap.
Stump lies prone on the ground, 5 feet away from Sulan with a long stick.
As still she stabs him with it.
Okay. You burst into Gravy's room and riddle him with bullets.
No.
That's how you normally get woken up at night, so.
No, I won't. Yeah. Oi, Gravy.
Now, I don't know what, if anything, I'm under the effects of. Can I be woken?
Yeah. Sure you can. Sure you can, Gravy.
Is it like a check, or...?
No, you can just do it if you want. Easy.
I do want.
Easy.
Let's have a... It's like do the feeble
I
fight.
don't know about you, but I fucking love the John Cena show.
I was just wondering what Mart was, and now I know.
Pretty boring show though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it was.
See it.
You're right. You couldn't see it.
Wake up, Gravy.
What's that? Where am I? Soft.
You're in a weird bed. And I'm on the bed.
Right. Why are you
Why'd
on?
you have to put it that way?
Why are you on my bed, Roger?
Because I'm waking you up.
Is it time to go?
The thing is, that Fleur bird thinks that she's suspicious about this whole thing and thinks we should investigate. And even though you're tired and I'll probably want to rest, I want to give you a chance to come snoop around,
I don't
see
remember
what's going on.
being so tired before, but what's happened?
Well, she was like, that guy is suspicious and he cooked all that food and hasn't given us a good reason and he doesn't reflect things and there's a wolf man and a Frankenstein's monster.
So there was a... And then I'll remember my encounter with the Frankenstein's monster. Oh. Right. She's right, this is suspicious. And I was right about him not reflecting in the mirror. Now, let me...
I didn't notice, but she said it too, so...
I will get up. Oh, we should look around. Right, I don't know why I went to bed.
Well, you were tired. We're all tired. It's the human condition.
Yes, but I wasn't doing anything most of that trip.
Yeah, well, sometimes, long car trips, not doing anything, you still get tired.
Right, yes, we should investigate. This is strange.
Yeah. She's going to go pick up
And someone's stolen my handgun.
Jess. One stolen. Well, that's also suspicious.
Yes. Not entirely unarmed, though. Let's go.
When did you last see it?
When I put it on my lap at... Oh. It's likely on the floor.
Oh, okay. Well, we better go get it.
We should
You
get...
might need it to defend yourself, even though bullets don't hurt vampires or Frankenstein's monsters.
They've got to...
Wolfman.
They've got to be
or
body
ghosts.
sculpts. If it bleeds, we can kill it. I don't know if ghosts bleed.
Ghosts don't bleed.
Maybe we'll find out.
Okay, come on, you.
We'll go to rendezvous with the others.
So, Jess, you are shaken roughly awake by being slapped on the face, and someone is saying, "Wake up,
What?
wake up,
What?
wake up,
I'm awake.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
good morning. You have not been asleep long.
How did I get in the bed?
I do not know.
What's up? What's wrong?
Edward wishes to investigate more, and therefore we are all waking up and helping him.
Apparently you want to visit.
We're investigating what?
The unusual goings on in this place and things.
What do you mean?
The Wolfman, the Frankenstein's monster, the vampire.
Aren't they just cybered up? What?
Shrug.
They think there's a problem. I don't know. Cyberware does this. I'll get up and help. I'll help.
We reconvene in the hall.
Back to the land of the waking.
What?
Morning.
Or still night.
What are you doing that at me for?
It's not morning. It's the middle of the night.
Yeah, it's still in the AM time.
I haven't been to sleep yet. It's still the day before.
No, because you got woken up.
Why? What's wrong?
After being awoken myself, it's startlingly apparent that this is probably some kind of trap.
What?
Well, why would they do all this stuff for no benefit? Nobody does that.
How did they know we were going to be here? And what was the Wolfman?
Yeah.
Apart from maybe a body sculpt, but why would he loom over you
The
while you were asleep?
Frankenstein monster who tried to grab me and obviously grabbed you and
Well, he was quite peaceful to
put you
me.
in bed and might have touched you.
Let's get her on board by implying she was molested by Frankenstein.
Nothing makes a woman angry more than possible molestation. Mrs. Roxanne.
And then Roger
I don't
looks at
say
Jess
that, no.
and says, "What is it with you and Frankenstein's monster type things?"
I think I've already made a song about this.
I've got an idea for a song.
And there's where the song happens.
That's the idea.
Jason, monsters Frankenstein's everywhere. She makes them out of cyberware.
Could be about anyone.
Them together, psychos on a rampage. She thought she loved her, then she came back when she was dead.
Could be about anyone, that.
Just couldn't wait to get her into bed. Yeah, that's how it would go.
Just a wee bit of fine tuning.
So I reckon we should split up and look for clues.
If we split up, what if they jump us again? What if
We'll split up into two groups.
The comms don't work, by the way. I forgot that.
Oh, now you
The
tell
radio,
me.
that is.
Also, where to go find your gun, which you think you dropped downstairs.
Yes, I may have dropped that in the dining room.
So we've got 3 people that have been cyber augmented. What's odd? We see that each day we walk down the streets.
Yeah, but how can we trust them?
Well, one apparently attacked you, and another one was looming over you as
It
well.
obviously put me into bed, and the other one.
guy doesn't have a reflection.
And of course, the reflection thing.
The what?
The fellow from the dining room, he doesn't have a reflection. And how
First
would he
you
know
get
we
to-
were going to be here, and how many tables to set, and how much food to cook? Or have cooked?
The road was straight. They probably saw us with binoculars or telescope or something, and it's not hard to see how many of us are there.
Well, you also knew I don't like my peas mushy, even though I'm English.
I think that you just got lucky on that one.
The delivery on that. It's like a big gotcha.
Yeah, the whole thing falls like a house of cards, checkmate.
But the nice. No
Too
reflection.
nice. Look, if someone in Night City was just like, yes, come and stay with us, I'm going to feed you and put you in a bed, would you trust them?
But
Oh,
we're not,
jab it with a fork. Fuck off, I would say.
we're not in Night City.
Yeah, well, why do you trust a bunch of
Maybe
zombie
they're nicer.
Mexicans?
Zombie Mexicans.
Oh, I keep trying to serious up, and you keep getting me.
There's something about dipping into Roger that just puts trains of weird consciousness. It just happens.
How long before you just Roger in real life?
If I get hold of some real cocaine, I might let him play my
It might happen. It takes us one real good trip.
You haven't given us any reason to trust them.
But they haven't given us any reason not to trust
Well,
them.
of course they have. They're people. Who does something for just somebody for no, reward or recompense?
We do.
Well, no, we get paid.
Not always.
We also this will blow up in our heads if we don't do what fucktard says.
Not for all their jobs. On that note, she can't hear us use his name.
She can't hear us say Sebastian.
Yes, I can. I just heard it then.
Heard what?
I just heard him say the name.
What did he say? See?
No, I said Sebastian.
Yes, you did.
See? Okay.
No, she can't hear you say Sebastian.
But I just heard him say that.
What she hears us say is blah 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 blah.
That is the same thing.
Do you understand, Roger?
Not
It's
to
a
us.
protection thing with the chip, I'm sure.
That's what I'm picking.
So that we can't get people to help us.
That's
Can't implicate him.
Well, even if we don't get people to help us, if they like us enough, they might do it independently, but they can't if we can't say the name. We probably can't even write it. I bet if I wrote down Sebastian, it would come out with some kind of gibberish.
that would be interesting to see now. Now that we know that this is a fault.
Yeah.
You have no idea how much I had to restrain myself from making some implication about your ability to write.
Anyway, we're off topic. What are we
This
looking
is,
into?
if nothing else, that wolf man, biosculpted, we have to assume,
Yeah.
had ill intentions for you while you slept.
How do you know that? The nice tall guy dragged me to bed, and I was sleeping in bed fine.
You were already in
Maybe the wolf man was going to do the same thing.
Oh, I am skeptical.
Now you're discussing what actually happened. He basically chloroformed you to put you to sleep.
Wait, so you're saying it's a good thing that a large green man with bolts in his neck grabbed you, and then you don't remember what happened, and then you were in a bed?
Well, everything's in place and nothing's wrong.
I felt that. I don't know what it was.
Semen.
Well,
Semen. At the very least, we need to get a little more idea of what's going on here before we willingly submit our
Start making
consciousness.
references to that movie. You know the one.
Something about
Ender's
Frank?
Game.
Maybe we should split up into groups of two.
yeah, that's what we said. We'll look for clues that way.
There is architecture in the building, above, below, and on this floor. Just
Well, the whole building's architecture.
no, I'm cyber architecture.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, cyber
Tired.
net architecture, not cyber
So,
architecture.
do you have any ideas how we should split the groups?
Go on, come on. He's giving you the
Well,
option.
the two of you get along so swimmingly. I could stay with Fleur and we could search this floor.
Oh, I get it.
He's plump.
You're looking for an opportunity to flip her over into face down defense mode and then throw in your graveyard.
Oh my god, that's awesome!
But
As a way to say that.
As Grey as I have to say, I have no idea what you're talking about. Me, I'm like, oh, that's perfect.
Gotta admit, that's what I'm referring to.
She's going to the G-Wag!
Because we can't say graveyard in modern cartoons because it's apparently 1962 all over again.
Thanks, China.
No!
Okay, sure.
If you spot my gun
Alright,
down
would you
below,
guys
you
like
can
to make
collect
the
it.
one roll that just completely undoes all this right the fuck now?
What's
Because
the
one of
roll?
you's just going to get over 21?
What's
What's the roll?
Well, actually, it's 3 rolls. First, there's perception, then there's criminology, and then there's conceal reveal object.
Walking through the graveyard, moon's a giant ball of light. Ghosts are having a party, dancing in the dark of night. Monsters in the shadows, witches flying high on brooms. Pumpkins glowing softly, casting orange spooky gloom. It's a spooky night delight. Every creature.
I won into a 1 with my perception.
I won into a 1 on my criminology.
Well, neither of you can go on any further.
And the next.
Typical Jess
Last one was
is
conceal
gonna do
reveal.
You did it last time. On the train.
Yeah, she's gonna train us.
Train us again.
Ooh! Ooh! Maybe not. So, first is 20. The second one was 16. The third is a 10. So I got a 1 into a 1.
Oh, we all got a 1 into a 1 at different points.
Wow, that's funny.
This is good.
What do? Because Jess got the first, well, at least the first one. So what do we perceive
So
as
basically,
succeeded?
you can't find the guy,
Okay.
and everything's like mysteriously tidied away, and you even find your gun under the table, just right where you left it.
Okay.
But your napkin would have also been there, so whoever took all the stuff away must have seen the gun.
And just left it there. I'll double check this. Still got the 2 missing rounds from Wolfman?
Sure does.
Okay.
And then did the second one pass as well?
That's why you come to these conclusions.
Alright. So now we've got to do search the building. The hard long line.
Yep, gotta do it in roleplay. Ha ha. For once, it all doesn't just get resolved easily by one stupid check.
So even though I failed it, I've got them to this point. Can they both now roll?
No, because we've also absolutely.
No, I got you to this point. So off the back of my rolls, can they now do conceal reveal objects?
Nope.
Damn it! I tried. I tried.
Yeah.
This is only more suspicious.
Gotta clean off my plastic fork so I can use the spoon so I can use it again. They don't give these out anymore. But I have a box filled with KFC plastic spoons.
When they used to give them out by the fucking
Make sure you don't give out the spoons too roughly or there'll be a scandal.
Oh yes, yeah.
What?
yeah.
No. Anyway, so you guys wander around the house, bumbling into things and generally tarding up. Eventually, you meet back together again. No. Roger and Jess, we'll start with you. You head upstairs and you're snooping around at the bedrooms and the library. The library is very clean. Everywhere else is kind of misused, except for a couple of the rooms.
Yeah.
You see, one of the wardrobes has some gear in it from clearly a traveller, because they've got like a travel bag there still filled with like stuff and a map and things.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's all dusty because it's been there for a long time.
Can I blow the dust off the map and see if there was anything they'd marked on it, like about
Yes.
the journey?
Similar to yours, it's had like locations of Texaco fuel stops marked out on it, and they've drawn a line from El Paso down to the ferry. It's passing through Mexico. But they've also like got other lines drawn on it where they've like detoured off, and there's like things like a maraca or a sombrero drawn in.
Now the sombrero groves.
someone else came through here on a sort of similar but not quite the same journey as ours.
Maybe it's one of the ones that live here now. Not that we can find any of them.
Oh, he's still got a bunch of gear in this bag too. Such as...
Binoculars.
binoculars. What?
Oh, that's
A
dangerous.
gun.
Like, oh, here's a gun.
It's a light pistol.
Oh,
The
there's
toy.
a rubber band.
Two pairs of socks, change of pants, many changes of underwear, collapsible mini sombrero. Yeah. There's a bounty notice
Oh,
for fishbone walking.
oh, he's got a bounty notice. So either he was... maybe he was a bounty hunter.
What
He was chasing this bounty, or he was the bounty chaser, or chasee, and he was this guy.
bounty hunter with a toy gun like this?
Yeah, so he was probably the one being chased. This probably was Fishbone walking.
Check under the bed.
You alright? I'll get down on the floor.
Conceal reveal object. You know underbeds are mysterious void that connect to the nexus of all underbeds. Not even Sulan can see under a bed.
16.
Yeah, that beats mine.
You find a sock.
Here's a sock. I'm not touching it.
Is there a foot in it?
Can I see a foot in it?
Are you touching it to find out?
No, I'm just going to shine my torch in and then see if at the top part of the sock whether it's connected to anything or there's
You don't know. It's hard to tell.
perception check.
You just rolled a 16,
That was conceal reveal object.
which is the kind of perception you need when an object is hidden.
Fine, I'll reach out and touch it.
Yeah, no, it's empty.
Okay. It's empty.
Okay.
I want my finger on the bed.
It
Like,
goes.
on the sheets. Ew. Under the pillows? Anything under there?
You lift up the pillows, and you see a 50 peso piece.
Yeah. It's a peso. Well, it's 50 of them in one.
Is there another one in the under the other pillow?
No.
No.
Okay. I'll look to see if any of the wall mountings or cabinets can move.
Ah! You go around and you try to jiggle and twist and pull on all the wall mountings and all the wall cabinets, and none of them move here.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Fleur and Graves are downstairs checking out the kitchen. Graves opens up the fridge freezer and he starts making a tall sandwich.
I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but it was in some time. This was the first place that I saw them.
The fridge and freezer are very well stocked.
They're certainly ready for guests.
Is Fleur making a sandwich as well?
No. She's checking the dishwasher the way that people always do, by standing and bending at the waist to look in.
Literally.
It sounds like distraction noises. Would that be -2 on future rolls?
Look at them buns. I say, looking at my sandwich.
Man, I enjoyed
Lock
putting
them
my
here.
meat between the buns.
That's my favourite part.
Just jamming it in there. Deep in the buns.
You know how to make a sandwich?
Yeah.
Bread, meat.
Oh, mayo.
Ew.
It's a sandwich.
Just the noise. That's the noise it makes. No. Yes, so once you finished eating your big sandwich,
Which I must do in like one big bite.
apparently,
I was actually just thinking that Cyberpunk you could have an unhinged Sean.
It's really into Scooby-Doo, you don't understand. And snakes!
I'm just concerned that if you're Shaggy,
No, I'm clearly Shaggy, he's Fred, and Fleur
no,
is-
it can't be. He made
Yeah.
the sandwich. Sorry,
Oh, good
he
point.
made the sandwich. So either make some Shaggy or Scooby. You be Daphne.
I'm the most fuckable one here.
Maybe we should... Fuck. I just can't sometimes with Reggie, you know? He's just too good.
That's what she said.
Maybe we should look for the node on this floor.
the node.
I did a scan for architecture. There is a few, some on each floor. Let's push more towards it. I'll just do a quick check around. Seeing as this was the first place I found him, there might be something hidden here. Ooh, 1 to a 5. 5. I can see a reveal in that kitchen.
5.
5.
What do you expect to pass with a 5?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
Gas!
You search around the kitchen fruitlessly between you, and then you move on to the scullery.
Search our way through there. Perception. Anybody? Is there anybody in the skull? Or is it likewise empty?
There's a bunch of skeletons.
Like
That's
actually?
very misleading. It's a scullery, but there's more than just skulls.
Are they moving?
No, just hanging there.
Pass the flashlight over them. Not exactly what I expected to see.
And what were you expecting?
I don't know, whatever is normally in a scullery.
Usually a area for washing dishes and clothing.
Yes.
It's like a utility room.
Grandfather never let me into the servants' areas.
Why not?
He didn't want me mingling with them, I believe. And then when I was with Father, we didn't have servants.
Did that disappoint you?
No. It was more convenient.
To not have servants.
Yes, well, there were less people about the house to spot me getting into things I shouldn't have been.
So, you prefer to not have underlings around because they may witness you being a naughty boy.
It's not exactly what I meant.
So you are not a naughty boy.
Now, that I can't say either. And I did enjoy having underlings at work. Like my own little team.
Team of your underlings.
Yeah, that's I'm better to them than I am to
They
my house.
were a team. He wasn't part of them.
Yeah, they're a team.
They were my team, as in I owned my
Yes, you
team.
literally owned them. Yeah.
So now you have been dispossessed, you find yourself with another little team of underlings.
Yes, somewhat less compliant than my old one.
And you owe them large sums of money.
Yes, unfortunately I do. I'm not used to being in this position.
And what position are you used to being in?
I'm in control.
And you would like to get back to that as soon as possible, I imagine.
I haven't decided yet.
You may wish to decide soon, or your future will catch up to you.
Yes, well, recent events have somewhat clouded my decision making as I move through the skeletons. Do you think they're real?
I do not believe we are imagining them.
No, but do you think they're really bone? Like, human bone, I should say.
I am not the medtech.
Tap, tap.
You set it swaying, the constant rattling of bones now, the accompanying sound of the room. Hey, you guys, what room are you in now? 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 What room are you in now?
Night train to the end.